Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. McAllister. Jude Bellingham. Could play it in. Gives it a go. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. This is the lineup for the home team. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Javier Zanetti plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. And the central striker is Luis Hernandez. The verdict is offside here. Javier Zanetti. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Del Piero. Pass chiselled nicely. Jairzinho. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, superb reflexes! And he's fired over the corner. Gianni. Plenty of support here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Del Piero. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world class, that.
Decent idea. Takes it on. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jairzinho. Trying his luck. Guijarro. And on to Jairzinho. And striking it. Oh, a majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent. Alexis McAllister. Now with Putellas. Electing to shoot. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Jairzinho. Guijarro. Opportunity here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Carlos Alberto. And Bellingham. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. A fine reading of the situation. Chances on. And foiled by the post. And the defensive intervention there. He's in here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Ikoma Luis Openda. Not the best challenge, free kick. A very timely interception. Alexis McAllister. Quick break could be on. Alexia Putellas. Trying her luck. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Jairzinho. Now Roberto Carlos. Guijarro. And moving it forward. Can he get them level? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Jairzinho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could catch them on the break. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Pedro Neto. Jairzinho. Jairzinho! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Bellingham. McAllister. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, let's watch this again. I'm not sure you'll see many of these at this level. It's an incredible bit of skill to beat a marker, but then she's got the calmness to be able to finish the chance. It's wonderful stuff.
And credit due, a good intervention. Ronaldinho. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it's there for her. Must finish. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.